before the end of the show, and you'll see a difference in variation, especially with the music bed. Oh, what an amazing tune. I tell you what, I've got more tunes like that coming up. JLS and A Bid Again. And before that, it was, of course, Tyre Cruz and Break Your Heart. And I've got to say a very good evening to David tonight. Yes, that's David. I believe he is tuned in this evening. So welcome along to the show, lad. Great to have you with me. And if you would like a song, just let me know what you want to hear. Keep it locked. It's Friday the 12th of April and it's nearly 8:30, and what I thought I'd do is ask you a question. Have you ever written a song? And if you have, what's it been about? And how long did it take you? Because I wrote a song last year, and believe me, it actually took me 2 weeks to write. So there we go.
Your mega hit station, Mega Radio UK.
Oh, fantastic. Benassi Brothers and Every Single Day right here on Mega Radio UK. I haven't played that in absolute ages because I just want to have a chance to play other tunes. But having said that, it is a brilliant tune. Like this one, this bed that I'm playing here. It's amazing. Oh yes, here we go. Back to the music.
Mega Radio UK.
That is an awesome tune. I tell you what, I've got more on the way. In fact, let's have a look what time it is. It's 15 minutes to the end of my show, so what I might do is keep the party going. Yep. If you want to download the app at any time, just go to megaradiouk.com and find out how you do so.
Mega hit station, Mega Radio UK.
That is all I've got time for. I've just got to do one more thing, and it's this.
In 2010, a station launched. The station name is Mega Radio UK. We were famous for the best mix of music, and now we're famous for your mega hit station. The station is on air 24/7 online and on the go, entertaining you with fun and laughter in a live show. You'll never want to go. Mega Radio UK is the place to be. You will never have to pay a fee. Mega Radio UK.
Thank you very much for your company this evening. It's been great, and it's been great playing the Mega Radio UK song. 2 versions of that this week. Thank you very much for bearing with me with that. Stay tuned to the station as there's big news on the way very soon. Good night.
Mega Radio UK.
This is Mega Radio UK, episode 4. Coming up on tonight's show, I'll be telling you how and why I changed my radio station slogan from the best mix of music to your mega hit station. All that and more next on the Mega Radio UK podcast.
Mega Radio UK.
A very good evening This is Mega Radio UK. My name's Liam. Welcome back for another show. And this evening I'm going to talk to you all about my new slogan and the brand new jingle that you can hear right now. So stay tuned for more. Here we go.
Your mega hit station, Mega Radio UK.
Good evening. This is Mega Radio UK. My name's Liam. I hope you're well. This is your home of your brand new slogan, your mega hit station, Mega Radio UK. Now, I've been on about this all week, and the only reason I've been doing this is because it's taken me quite a while to obviously get this set up. Going back to the slogan, your mega hit station, Mega Radio UK, it wasn't an easy decision to make for that slogan. And the original slogan, the best mix of music, has been live since 2010. So as the music changes, I like to think that station features and slogans change. And as we are in 2017, I thought to myself, well, why not change the slogan, but be clever with the slogan. Don't just throw a slogan together. It's very easy to try and do that. So I had many ideas, and one of the ideas that did come to me was a really long-winded slogan. I went round and asked people what they thought of the slogan, and I started to get comments back that it was too long. And from what I've learned over the last 7 years, a slogan needs to be quick and punchy. And I reworked some of my ideas. Sounds weird when you look at that. And I then came to the decision of your mega hit station, Mega Radio UK. You're probably thinking, that's a bit long-winded. It kind of is, but it works. And I'm happy with it. So I would like your thoughts on what you think about the slogan, and if you think it works for the station. I mean, I think it works, and it's probably a bit too late to change things now, but what I can then do within the next 7 years, that's a long way off yet, I think, is rework another slogan. But it's only on your feedback as my listener. I was telling you about my slogan and how I'd come to decision of the slogan and why and how I changed it. But one thing I asked you listeners out there was to give me your feedback and thoughts as to what you think about the new slogan. The only thing I didn't do was to tell you how to get in contact with me. I'm going to use the power of Twitter at the moment, and we'll see what the votes are going to come back as. So, what are your thoughts about the new slogan? Do you like the new slogan? Do you like the fact that I've changed it? What could be better and why? And what could be changed and why? Get in touch via Twitter at Mega Radio UK now. And on the subject of Ed Sheeran, yeah, I think Ed Sheeran has done an absolute awesome job of producing his own tracks each week, because I have heard so many of his tracks elsewhere and put out there, and I just think it's amazing that he's done that. But not only that, it takes skill to write a track and be really, really musical. And okay, I'm a musical person. That's why I'm in radio, okay? But I don't think I have got the talent to a track yet. I probably even don't know, strangely enough, how to write a track. But it's not just a case of putting words to paper and writing your thoughts down. You've really got to think about the wording, what it means, and not only that, if the melody is going to work on the track. Because there's no good writing a song and it not work on the audio to the beat of the music. But I think it is a real challenge to do. And like I say, I think Ed Sheeran has done an absolute brilliant job in writing his own music. Do you know, the flow of the music tonight is awesome. I tell you what, I've got more cool tunes coming up in the next few minutes. In fact, I have got many 90s classics that I would like to play as well. But earlier on, I was talking to you about my creative ideas for a slogan. Now, I just today thought to myself, well, if I am going to create a slogan, I'm going to need one that's going to work not just for the website, but one that I can say easily, and the other is for the likes of my jingles that I play on the show. Now, again, you're going to think that's absolutely crazy, but in my mind, no. Because going back to the Ed Sheeran conversation I was telling you about, that in itself, writing a jingle and making it fit in the music. Now, what they do call this, I don't know if you've heard it called this before, but there's two ways of saying about a jingle to make it fit. There is the syllable count and there is placement. Now, what I would like to think placement is if there's enough room for the lyrics. And again, same kind of thing with the syllable count to the beat of the jingle. If there's too many syllables in the name, it's not going to work. I think I've had too much experience of creating jingles with scripts. But I am hearing in my head